Well guys, a work shift has just ended and I realized that for the last month I haven't been talking about the bag I've been using for work. Well, today I am, and that bag is this right here. This is the Vertx Ready Pack 3.0. I did a video about this along with the Navigator Sling by Vertx a month back, just going over the high-level overview specs. So if you want to watch that, I'll make sure I link it in the description down below. But I wanted to talk to you about how I have this thing loaded out for my EDC work bag. Now, I'm going to make my way towards the inside of the bag, first off starting with what I have on the outside, and then we're going to get into it. But starting off up top. So right here on the handle, I actually have a Hero Clip gear aid. This is the medium size. Why do I have it up here? Well, kudos to my buddy Marine X. He actually did a short video of how he has his bag oriented on the passenger seat. I ride my bags with them being passenger princesses. Typical work day is that I have it on the passenger seat and I usually have it laying down. Well, this Hero Clip allows me to hook it to the headrest of the passenger seat, and that way I can have it standing upright. That's really nice because on this side, as you can see, I have a Realtree flask. This is super cheap. I got it for like 10 bucks over at Ross, but it is a Realtree Edge brand, which I really like. I think the capacity of this is 30 ounces. It doesn't have a closed top there, and that's why I like rocking this upright in the seat like so. On this side, actually I do have something. What is this? This is the Roly Poly belt pouch by Maxpedition. So in case I have an abundance of gear in here that I need more stuff for, I have this, which I can just open up like that. There's a section right here where you actually feed that through your belt loop, and then you can have this hang onto your hip or what have you, or even have it up front if you want to rock it like a little fanny pack. And that's the little dump pouch that I have over on this right side. Typically I like keeping this right side clear, so that way if I have my coffee flask, I have a Yeti coffee flask that I usually have with me as well. If that's empty and I'm making my way to the office, I can have that over on this side. But that's pretty much it on the exterior of the bag. Now let's start off with the front pocket. So opening this up here, I have lotion because my hands be getting dry. I got some hand sanitizer. So a lot of the front pocket is more like self-care stuff. I got some all-day allergy relief medicine, and I got some mints along with a lighter. I don't smoke. I just want a form of fire with me at all times. Inside this second pouch here, I have a Data Crew small fry, which I actually use as a small ouchie boo-boo kit. There's also a snake staff tourniquet that I was able to squeeze into there. This mesh bag goes with me almost everywhere. Talk about this all the time. This mesh bag carries my batteries for my optics. It also has like some toothpicks in there if I need it, and small floss on the go. Next thing I have is this grooming kit. That way my nails can stay clipped and I don't have to worry about getting dirt in it. I also have this tech cleaner accessory. This cleans my AirPods, cleans my iPad, cleans my phone. Really cool. It also has this brush here, so that way I can clean in between my Magic Keyboard for my iPad. Really nice and handy. I got a set of playing cards here. The High Victorian playing cards produced by Theory 11. And then I also have a Taktagami accessory that I have in here because if you don't know, the Ready Pack 3.0 doesn't have any forced organizational sections in the front here. You can pretty much plug and play whatever you want that has a hooked back accessory. So I have this right here. And in this pouch, I actually just have my Ray-Bans glasses cleaners, microfiber cloth in there. And then I have a bag here for my microphone, which I'm actually using right now for this video, which is my Rode Wireless Me. And I have that typically in this section here. Now, working our way over to this section. Now, I also want to show you that I strategically have my zippers positioned a certain way. Front zipper goes this way. I have the other zippers over here, usually oriented on this side, so that way I'm not grabbing the same zippers. The next section I usually have up top right here on the left side, and then the last set of zippers I have right up top, and I'll tell you why I do that. Let's open this section up here. Again, I love how Vertx does this. They have that grab handle there. But in this section right here, let's talk about what I have. Let me put my bottle away. So opening this up, I have this little accessory by Vault Co. So it's a clear hooked back zipper accessory case. In here I have my batteries for my camera, extra batteries. I also have a dongle in there that reads my memory cards, so that way when I plug it into my iPad or laptop, I'm able to transfer these files. I have an abundance of pens, highlighters, markers right up top. Couple notable mentions. This one right here is by Soul Built, Mark Smith. I got just a regular highlighter in there. I have a Sharpie roller pen, 0.7. And then I also have a Big Eye Design Pocket Pro in brass, which I have up top. I have two flashlights here. Reason why I have that is because this one's an Olight Clip Pro USB-C charging. It's a Christmas version, but this light right here is unique because it has pepper spray. In a place where you can't carry weapons, this is my form of protection and self-defense. This is by Saber, so it has pepper spray up top and your light actuator right there. And that is what I have for my flashlights. Oh, and I also have a box cutter, and that is one by Big Eye Design. It's a utility knife. Down on the bottom section here, that's where I have all my charging stuff. So these are the batteries for my camera. I have a Sony ZV-1, which I'm using to record this right now. This is a Telesin charging case. Now what's cool about this is that it charges via USB-C. I'll have all the links to these items in the description down below, guys. So it has 3 batteries right there, on top of that extra battery that I already have in this Vault case. It also has 2 slots there for 2 memory cards, 2 SD cards, which is really handy. I got a long 200 watt USB-C to USB, or 240 watt USB-C to USB-C cord. I have an Anker power bank there, 10,000 milliamps. Another 10,000 milliamp Anker power bank right there, but this has a Apple charger that's on there. I also have the AirPods Pro 2, which can charge on this little thing as well. A USB-C to USB-C or USB-A cable, and that is plugged into my Anker wall, which has 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. And that's what I have in the front area. Now again, I'm gonna orient my zippers to go down one side. Now the top, I have my zippers in the center because I like opening from top down. I don't have anything, well, I did have something here. That was my cell phone mount to my tripod, which I'm actually using for this video, but I threw that in the back case. I'll show you in a second. But that's what I usually have here, along with an extra flashlight. Actually, that Saber flashlight with a pepper spray I keep here as well sometimes. Easier access for me. This goes all the way down, and in here, at least for work, I have this. Just it's a headset, cheapo headset, USB-C or USB-A plug, which I really like right there, depending on, you know, what computer I'm using. And then I have a book here. This one just an Amazon Basics book. Take notes. I have my jotted down book. This is for just ideas, video ideas that come about my day, which happen quite a bit. I actually sell these jotted down books in different styles, different colors, and I'll make sure I link that in the description down below. I also have this case here. Now, funny thing is, this is actually a watch case for my RGMT watch, but I use it now for my camera, my Sony ZV-1, and in here I also am able to fit my microphones, which is really cool as well. And there's nothing super special about this other than it being a hard case, and it opens up just like so. I have my iPad 11-inch Pro, my workhorse, edits all my videos. Got some patches right there as well. Special mentions, I got Green Wolf Tactical Mew patch. I got the Load Up Co. Mike Cruz collab along with Koki Creations. That's pretty much what's in that main section. In this zippered pouch here, what do I have? I don't have anything. I usually have my keys tethered there, and that way I keep that safe. Another reason why I have my zippers oriented here is because Vertx with the 3.0, and I think the 2.0 and 1.0, has this rapid access pull tab here. So that way, in case you're using this for your EDC bag and you happen to have your pew in that main section, where there's this tab that will allow you to sorry, it's this tab. That other tab was for the hydration pack. Don't carry one. But it allows you to keep it up like that and zip it like so. So that way this piece is the only thing sticking out. And there's actually some Velcro there, which allow you to keep that in place. So that way it doesn't slip into the bag. And in a pinch, you can get access to the inside compartment. And that's why I like orienting that specific zipper in the middle. Now, last section is right back here. It's technically the CCW compartment. I just have tripods. One tripod I'm using right now. This is one that's a little bit more stationary that you can stand on a desk. And then this was that piece that I was talking to you about to hold my cell phone, which is on the tripod that I'm using right now. Also have some antibacterial wipes in case I need that, and a plethora of patches. Too much to kind of go over, so I'm just gonna keep this right here. So if you want to do a freeze frame and in the comments ask me which patches for what, I can narrow it down for you. But that's what I carried for the month of September. And of course, when you're getting in the mood and in the mode of loving a bag like this ReadyPack 3.0, Vertx comes out with a new bag. As a plus, I'm gonna do an unboxing for you guys because I actually have the bag right here. And this is the new ReadyPack X. Super excited about this because they took a lot of things from this ReadyPack and the previous ReadyPacks that a lot of folks were giving feedback about and started putting it into this X version. This is the all new ReadyPack X, and I can't wait to transfer all those contents into here. I don't want to dive in too deep. I just want to show you that I do have something on the way. This is the ReadyPack 3.0. This is its newer version. As always, comment down below on what you guys think about my carry and just the ReadyPack in general by Vertx, because I really would love to know. I just want to appreciate you guys if you made it this far into the video. My name is Mikey Messina. This is Mikey Daily Carry, and I will catch you guys on the next one because we got a lot to talk about. Peace out. Welcome.